Hi, this is your Salina Media Connection News Desk. I'm Cerise Maddock. Thanks for joining us. COVID information from Saline County today. The news isn't very good. There's been 2 more deaths since Wednesday. That brings it to 70 more cases total since Wednesday. And now we have a total of 1,347 cases confirmed. There's now 245 active cases and 1,086 recovered. The health department says Saline County has seen 122 new cases this week alone and 3 deaths. They appreciate your patience as they continue their hard work. And this week at the Salina School District, 7 cases reported, 2 positive cases at Schilling, the other one spread throughout the district. The City of Salina offices will be closed on Wednesday, November 11th for the Veterans Day holiday. County offices will be closed as well. Staff will return on November 12th. At the November 2nd City Commission meeting, the Fire Department awarded 3 commendations for people that helped save a life. Lynn Nightingale and his wife were on their way to Salina from Canton when Lynn had to stop and change a tire. He had a heart attack and collapsed.
To delivery to the hospital. If any link in the American Heart Association's chain of survival is broken, the chances of survival are diminished dramatically. Lynn had a lot of things going for him that day. Recognition of cardiac arrest and activation of the 911 system, Adrian and Jordan. Early cardiopulmonary or CPR, Jordan and Diane. Rapid defibrillation, firefighter EMT, Hallbaker. Basic life support, firefighter EMT Hallbaker and Jordan. And advanced life support and post-cardiac arrest care, Salina Fire Department paramedics and Salina Regional. We're extremely fortunate to have such an excellent EMS system here in Saline County and the city of Salina. I think this is a perfect example of such. The system could not have worked any better. At this time, I'd like to ask Jordan, Adrian, and Riley to join me. And I'd like to present a certificate of commendation from the Salina Fire Department recognizing their assistance in this incident, without which the outcome would have been drastically different. Riley may look a little familiar because in the past 14 years he's also a Salina Fire Department member as well as a volunteer for Rural District Number 2. Riley, Jordan, and Adrian. Riley, I'd like to present you. Jordan and Adrian. Yes. Thank you for your service to our community. Now, all stories have an ending, and this one's no different. Before I conclude, I'd just like to take a moment and introduce probably the most important person in this story, and that is Lynn Nightingale and his wife, Diane. Lynn and Diane, would you stand, please?
I'm sorry I have
Without Lynn, this story would not have been possible, and I understand Lynn's doing well and making a full recovery, so thank you very much for attending this afternoon.
Can I have a word?
Thank you for your time.
Can I have a word?
Yeah,
Yes.
certainly.
Well, no, I'm not used to doing this, so you'll have to excuse me, but I am extremely thankful for what the Salina Rescue Team has done for me and all of those involved. And the more I've studied this since this happened, I can see that seconds and minutes count. And the team that responded, those that were involved, they were unselfish.
Nightingale thanked everyone for their quick help and said without them the situation might have had a very different outcome. Representatives from the Smoky Hill Museum and local media and other people visiting will gather on Tuesday, November 10th at 11:30 to honor town founders and other pioneers buried locally, many of whom are veterans. It's going to be a wreath-laying ceremony. The 20-minute event will take place at Gypsum Hill Cemetery. Among Salina's founders to be honored that day is veteran Colonel William Phillips, who worked as a war correspondent. Other town founders to be honored include Alexander and Christina Phillips Campbell and David L. Phillips. Salina settlers to be honored who also served in the military include Margaret and Benjamin Hanna, who started Salina's first newspaper, and Oscar and Johann Seitz, who came from Germany in the 1860s and started several longtime businesses bearing their family name. SMC will be covering that, so make sure to look for more involved and updated information on that next week. And weather for the weekend, we start out tonight partly cloudy and a low in the mid-50s, and from there it just continues mild. Saturday mostly sunny and breezy, highs in the lower 70s. Saturday night mostly clear, low in the 50s. Sunday sunny, almost exactly the same, fairly windy, highs in the 70s. And Sunday night partly cloudy, slight chance of thunderstorms, and a low of about 60. It's going to continue to be that way through the week with a little bit of chance for showers midweek. That's your Salina Media Connection News Desk. I'm Cerise Maddock. Have a good evening.